Welcome Roger upon our skies today. Folks, we're looking to the south. Check this out here. Notice the purple. It's just about sunset. Folks, I'm going to start building my personal channel. So if you would like to subscribe to my channel, here's the east. Look at that. Whoa. If you'd like to subscribe to my personal channel, there will be a link in the comment section. Go on over and subscribe to it. There will be videos that I show on my personal channel that I will not be showing on this channel because I really don't like putting the same video on two different channels. So I never have liked doing that. Look at this. Wow. It's like multiple objects. One here, here, here. Whoa. Look at this. Tell me if that ain't awesome. Wow, that's in the east, folks. Jeez, oh, please. Look at this. These tails go all the way. Look at this. Look at that, all the way to the northwest. Wow. And then look here. You got that and this coming off of it. That's going over here too. Folks, that's an object here. And one over here. That's why it's stretching from, you know, here, here, and here. That's why it's all connected to something over here. See? It's because we have electrical universe. They are connected. You know, that's just basic knowledge you learn in school. But anyway, folks, let's look at the west. This is going to get better, so stay with me. All right, folks, here's the west. Skippy right there, chemtrail. Looks like an object sitting here. Debris, probably. Skippy's here again. Another chemtrail. Look at that. Okay, folks, stay with me now. And don't forget to go subscribe to my personal channel. Look at that. Told you. Look at that. Now, this was going over in the east. That's the northwest there. I mean, that was, this here, that's the fingers or whatever. The ion drag-offs, I guess. That's in the northwest, connected all the way over to the east. So you know that's an object. Two of them. There's a punch hole cloud. Punch hole clouds is what we see here. You notice how there's clouds here and one kind of couple streaking, but it's actually clear right here in the center. That's a punch hole cloud. But anyway, stay with me. This is going to get a lot better. Okay, everyone. I went in to make me a coffee, and it was red when I went in, but who knows? Heck, it turned red twice yesterday. You know, I went downriver hoping to get a video, and it did. I sat there and watched it. It turned red twice, but not, you know, not good enough to get it. So I didn't. Look at this. This here is still connected. Folks, it's been every bit of 10, 15 minutes, and that right there is still there. That should have moved on. Okay, south. Okay, now let's go to the west. You can see where Skippy's been right here. Going across there and then down. Let me get my coffee. There's Skippy, another chemtrail right in front of us. Brought my coffee out. Gotta have my coffee, man. Jeez, I love coffee. As you can see, there's Skippy here. Right there. See what I'm saying right there? There's another one here. And, well, here's the, look at this. Look at that. There's the south. Something going on right in here. Looks like a debris field. Kind of like that right there. There's something definitely here. You see the roundness right there? Right there. And here. See, look. Right there. There's one, there's one, there's one. Watch when I zoom out. See what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at this. Now that's definitely telltale right there. There's where it turned red, purple. You see, folks, a lot of people say it's just the sun reflecting. If it was only around the sun, then I would agree. But when it's in all directions, it's caused by a dwarf star in our solar system, besides our own star. Not only that, every star has a binary twin, and at times a triplet. So, just by chance, ours is coming back. They call it Nemesis because it wreaks destruction. Look at that wall right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that black ball here, and then something right there in front of it. You know, asteroids before planets. Look at the detail in this right here. Now you can tell that's a mixing of atmospheres. It's the bottom atmosphere of another object is what it is. And that's why we see it the way we do. You know, I bet $1 against donut. What I was showing here and here, there's something even bigger behind these two that's causing it. And that's why it's so widespread, because it's the bottom atmosphere of a, you know, it's the bottom atmosphere. Look at the detail on this, folks. Look at that. Ugly face right there. Been playing harmonica here lately, and I was told I should go in for violin, but nah, that's not for me. I have tendonitis in my hands, and it don't feel so good. But anyway, speaking of that, you know the difference between a violin and a fiddle? A violin has strings. A fiddle has strings. Some little kid said that joke, and I thought it was funny. Look at that. Now that is still connected over here in the, well, it's in the southeast now, but it goes from the southeast all the way over to the northwest. Now, our regular clouds don't do that. This here has wings. See, big object here, right there's wing. There's another one. Chemtrails, of course, to hide it. They blend them chemtrails in to make it look, you know, normal. But come on, folks. I'm 50 years old. This ain't normal. I didn't see this when I was growing up. In fact, I worked 20 years out cutting tobacco in a farm field. Over 20 years. And I'd never seen this kind of stuff. You know, and out in the field, we have to be in tune with the weather. You know, we got to, you know, look when stuff is coming at us and know what's coming. And it's how I got to know this stuff is about 4 or 5 years ago. Well, about five years ago, in 2017, I had 2015, I came in from work, and you know, came in from the field, and I asked the wife, why is the sun hotter? You know, has she noticed any change? She said yes. Well, so the following year, the same thing. And we was getting burnt to where we blistered and scabs on our faces in 75 to 78 degree weather. So one day I went to the computer and I typed it in, why is our sun hotter? And what I seen, it blowed me away. I mean, it was mind-blowing. I was scared as heck at first. But, you know, did a lot of research. I tried to disprove it. The more I tried to disprove it, the more I realized it's really happening. So, you know, I was scared again. But finally I realized who's in control and why this is happening. So, I'm not really afraid anymore. Nah, I'm just kidding. When all this happens, I'm going to scream like a little girl. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm going to go out in the yard, fall on my face. Pray to God to forgive me for for all the bad things I've done, thought, and said. Anyway, check this out. Object here. And I assume that's the tail. See? Look at that. And it stops right in here. So yeah, I'd say there's multiple objects here. Nibiru Planet X, folks. But look at the south, though. Look at all that red back in there. Now, earlier today, in the west and in the east, I had seen a lot of stuff. I wish I'd got a video of it, and but I didn't. So, but anyway, folks, don't forget. Number one, put Jesus first. Make him Lord and Savior. So he's the only escape from this. You know, a lot of people think I'm crazy when they see me out here recording, but I've done my research. I know what's going on. I know what's happening. And I wish they would too. You know, because if people's not ready for this, you know, and they don't save food and stuff like that, guns, ammunition, they're going to give their family a death sentence. And even if it doesn't happen, hey, I'd rather be prepared and nothing happen than to be not prepared and stuck fending for my family with nothing. It's a death sentence, I'm telling you. So, you know, it never hurts to get prepared, folks. Never does. How do you prepare for something like this? Pray. Save food, water, medications, clothing, guns, ammunition, and accept the Lord. You know, accept Jesus. That's the best way to prepare right there. You know, accept God. And, you know, maybe this will happen right as rapture happens and that's your ticket out of here. Look at how this is white. And then red and purple and pink. You know, all these colors should not be here at once. This right here is a big debris field. I'm certain it is. I mean, I'm certain of that. It's the tail of this object here. Well, objects. Because there's one here. And if you look at this right here. One around, right there's another one. But like I said earlier, I guarantee there's a bigger object behind all this. I guarantee it. So, anyway, folks, we're over 10-minute mark. And I usually like to keep my videos about 10 minutes. You know, I've seen this here before. I've seen that. It was sitting over here. I remember this. That V right there had like a split tail. This V, there's another one right back in here, just like this side, right there. I guarantee it. I've seen that before. In fact, I got a video on it in my past videos. But anyway, folks, you know, like I say, you know, get yourself saved. You can never have done too much where you won't get forgiveness. You know, fact is, you know, God said, seek ye shall find. Ask, in my name it shall be given unto you. So, forgiveness is there. We just got to ask for it and reach for it. So, go after it, folks. All right, folks. Much peace and love always. God bless you, everybody. And if I don't meet any of you, I hope to see you when we get called up. So, God bless you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Roger Paul. Our skies of today.